Okay. I figured since I wasn't doing anything anyways, I might as well just do this live. I mean, why not, right? Alright. Alright. So my reasoning behind this. Originally I started, it was going to be a take on an old design, well 1.0 design I had for a house. Like it was supposed to be an upgrade and I was supposed to be happier with it and stuff, and it's just ballooned into this monstrosity. I mean, this is like dead center, and I'm supposed to just drive into here and whatever, but probably gonna rip this out. Now that I have this, like halfway through building the bottom, I'm like, well, why don't I have a thing where I could just drive down and deposit whatever I pick up? And it turned into this mess. So I'm also gonna have like this on the other side now, which is definitely not what I originally planned on doing. You drive down here, but now when you drive down here, you come through here, storage, panic room, and you just drive out. Or, you know, obviously vice versa. Like, it doesn't matter, but it's like a 4x4 is really hard to control in this tight space, so I'm not gonna be able to turn around in here unless I made like a massive space to turn around. But I thought, oh, I'll just make it the same on both sides, so you could just drive in and drive out. Well, it's still not easy to drive a 4x4 through here. Like, not even a little. I've tried it. It bumps the bottom and I don't know how to fix that. I put the 4x4 away. I think it's in this one. Nope. So, drive in. See, bump the bottom there, so that does a little bit of damage. I'm barely moving, bump the bottom there. I'm just driving bad right now. The idea is to drive in here. What the hell just happened? Okay, that's definitely not what I planned on. Why did it do that? Whatever. Then such a tight space too. So you drive in here. The door opens, you go in. I said the panic room. Why is this not working? Oh, because I'm... Just grab anything. Come on. Okay, this is a little flawed. Oh yeah. These lights, I don't know about these lights though. They're not that great. And these use a lot of power. 40 power for these 4 lights. And obviously they're completely unnecessary if you have a headlamp. So I don't know. Like it's dark, obviously, but did I not? Oh, I guess I didn't give myself night vision goggles. Whatever. This is entirely for aesthetics. I just thought this looked better instead of having 3. So this is obviously a weak point. I showed this in the... These are 3 thick steel wall at least. So like zombies are not breaking in from the outside. They're just not. This is obviously a weak point because it's only 2 thick. This looked way better than what originally the 3 steel doors that were like clipping in the wall and stuff. Like, I thought this looked way better. Plus, I mean, this room is also 3 thick steel, so it literally doesn't matter. Like, they could break into this room and then break through here, but like, so technically the doors aren't technically a weak point because to break into this room you have to break through this door anyways, or also 3 thick steel. It's hard to see like this, but yeah, this is, except for this concrete right here, this is 3 steel plus the concrete, so what? Did I miss something? I don't know. Yeah. So that's a thing. These lights, I don't know about these lights either. Originally I had this entire room and this, and I liked it, but it was very shiny. So I just went with the reinforced concrete, even though this is steel. Come in. You drive out. It's such an overly complicated design, and it doesn't even work particularly well. Like, every time you go through here, you damage parts of the floor and you bump into walls, and it's just a real pain in the ass. Let's see, I bumped the wall there. I know I bumped something. That's the reason why I like code a lot of this in concrete, because like when I actually start playing the game normally, I'm building in creative, but I'm going to play the game normally once I'm done. And it's like, I'm not, you know, building, like, repairing steel all the time is just annoying. can't. Maybe I didn't actually bump. No, see right there. And I don't know how to make. I don't know how to fix this from bumping into the floor. I think it's just a problem with the 4x4, which is just. I can't pick the ramp any more gradual. Like it already uses the 60 wedges and the 60 tips. I can't make it any more gradual than that. The ramp is significantly more. The ramp is a 1 block and it's like 90 degrees. This is 60. I have to use 2 blocks. I don't know how to. I don't think there is any way to make the like ramp the more gradual or like to have it. I don't know how to. Maybe if I made this piece when it comes off a plate rather than a block, it would not smack into the ground. I don't know. It's just annoying, like. Coming through here and then still bumping the ground. Obviously, like my bad driving and bumping into the walls is whatever, but like I couldn't be going any slower realistically. So I don't know. Honestly, this was originally meant to be a more simple version of the other thing, and it just ballooned into this monstrosity. Actually, I'm gonna have like really thick walls. This is going to be 2 floors, maybe even 3 floors. It is taking a very long time to build. Even in creative, like, I'm just not entirely sure what I want to do. I keep changing my mind on what I want to do, and it's, even in creative, it's kind of a pain. I already redesigned this place like at least 2 or 3 times now. It's not great. It's not great. This originally was the security gate, but like the 4x4 literally couldn't fit through, so I had to change it for that. Obviously, garage door is gonna work because it's thin anyway, so yeah, security gate didn't work. It looked really cool. I had a security gate and the roll-up door, but the 4x4 wouldn't fit through the security gate. Like there is. I mean, the tallest security belt is 3. If there was a 5x4 security gate, it would work fine. But yeah, you just smack into the top, and technically you can fit through with the 4x4, but you really have to like push through. You have to push your way through every time. It's just not good. So I really like the way the security gate looks too. It's cool, but literally can't fit it. You can't fit the 4x4. Of course, it'd be so much easier if I just didn't use the 4x4. Which I might not. I might just like say to hell with it, but I mean the 4x4 has so much storage space. That's obviously the main reason to use the 4x4, because I'm very, very, very looty. Oh, don't have any gas. Did I still smack into the bottom? You went the motorcycle. Like, this is infinitely easier with a motorcycle. Like, motorcycle still has a good bit of storage too. And it does. I don't know. I mean, the entire point of like a lot of this redesign was specifically to drive in a 4x4, deposit whatever crap I had in storage, and then to drive back out. But if that's not even gonna work that well, it was such a waste of time. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's fine with the motorcycle, but I mean, I know it would be. I don't even know why I bother testing that. I know it would be. The 4x4 doesn't even have any of the, like the mods or anything. It's so just it's too big. Like it's a freaking monstrosity. But this is the reason to use the 4x4. Like, look at this storage space. Holy crap! Like, even my modified inventory, like I have a modlet to give me more inventory space. It still holds more. Like, this thing is ridiculous. Like, it holds so much stuff. I guess that saved me the trouble of having to pick up those blocks. Oh boy. That's why I have a lot of this concrete too. I smacked into that. See, it's somewhat more annoying to. I mean, I could have my. I don't have the nail gun on me. Obviously, it would be faster and easier with the nail gun, but. Smacking into everything. Even trying to drive slow, like the 4x4 is just too fast and too big. I don't know how to make this any more 4x4 accessible. I just don't know. This is already, like, this is a different, even this was different from what I originally built. I specifically put like a lot of room, like I put the step down specifically so I could drive in and just park the car here. I like to keep it sitting here for a second if necessary. And it wouldn't just go, it would just be a ramp all the way down. Plus, obviously, more security with two doors. Yeah, but this was a security gate and it was cooler, but I had to replace it with the roll-up door. It's just not. It's not. Tight's too. That turn's too tight too, despite the fact that I tried to. do when I drove through here. A lot, I imagine. I hit the wall, didn't I? Did I not hit the wall? What did I hit? I hit... I saw something for a second. Wait, did I not actually damage anything when I drove out? I literally hit the wall, didn't I? No, there. Where? Was it just one block? That wasn't that bad then. Okay, I thought I was hitting the ground even driving out of here, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know. This is okay. Putting in all this work and then it being okay though is not great. I think it's okay. It's like I wish it would be better than okay, considering how much work I'm putting into it. I mean, even though I'm building in creative, it's still a lot of work. I mean, half the reason it's a lot of work is because this is really, really, really overbuilt. Like, there's absolutely no reason to have three thick steel walls, but I do. I have them. They exist. They're there. I mean, it's too thick here, but what? Oh, I thought there was damage for a second. Did I just see that? I mean, this wall is 3 thick. This wall should be 3 thick. All the outer walls of this building are 3 thick. Oh, this is 2 thick, I think. This isn't 3, this is 2. I mean, technically it's no, it's not. No, it's not. It's still 2 in the back. I could easily make it 3, and I might still do that, but it's not 3 right now. It's only 2. When I got to the back wall, I just didn't care. I'm like, I don't think 2 thick steel walls are going to be a problem. I don't think the zombies are going to think that's a viable path. I don't think they're going to dig all the way through the ground just to specifically get to this freaking wall to break through it. Like, I think I'm good. Not even this wall. Yeah, all of this wall. I don't think they're going to like dig through the ground just to get to this wall. Because this is supposed to be... I mean, this is supposed to be three thick walls on the outer edge. All the way around. Probably not 3 thick steel walls, but I was originally planning on doing, which is funny, but it was like the middle block being steel and then the 2 outers being concrete, so it's like this isn't even a horde base. This is literally just my house. Like, I'll obviously get screamer hordes here because forges and stuff, but this isn't a horde base. That's why, if anything, this place is massively overbuilt. Because it's not a freaking horde base. It's just my house. Eventually it might be a multiplayer house too, but right now it's literally just my house. So it's like, oh boy. And when I'm doing it, I'm building, all this is gonna get, it's gonna be a concrete pad on the ground. Now in the past, that's why this isn't, ironically, this isn't overbuilt as it could be, because it's like I could go absolutely insane, which I've done. Like, here's another build. I took the entire freaking 64 by 64 area. This is why it hasn't been finished. And it's, oh do that. I like demolished it 20 blocks into the ground or something ridiculous, like 10, 15, 20, I can't remember. The entire 64 by 64 area. And I was planning on filling that all in. This, so half of it, over half of it, is just it's just going to be a concrete pad on top of the ground. Just to save myself just a tiny bit of sanity. There's a tiny bit of sanity. I mean, that's what I was going to do. I mean, I think that's what I still do. I'm like, part of me is like, since I already overbuilt this to such an extent, maybe I could just. No, I'm not. Or just removing the ground for this was so much freaking work. Even though I undermined a lot of it, it's still so much freaking work. Digging out like 15 by 15 deep. I don't actually know how deep it is. 10, it's at least 10 to 15, I think. I don't know. My brain ain't braining anymore. And then like, I think this is 32. I think it's 32. I guess what it ended up being. Literally like half the freaking area this way. Oh, that's not. I mean, this is the center of the plot, so it's obviously like off center. This is 11 by 9 by 9. Actually, it's 11, 13, 11, including the walls. Well, no, it's 11. No, I think it's 11, 11, 11. So it would be 33, maybe. No, that doesn't make any sense because then it wouldn't have an even block in the middle. I don't know. You know what? This was supposed to be me building instead of me ranting, so let's just keep building. Let's just keep building. Let's just keep building. I seriously doubt anyone's even watching. So let's just keep building. If someone has a question, they can ask the question. I'll answer the question, otherwise I'm just going to keep building. Alright. So, need to replicate this on this side. Why is this not filled in? Why did I not fill this in? See, this, you see, like the floor is at least 3 steel tiles. With either another steel block on top or a concrete block. Here it's steel, so this is 4 thick steel here. 4 thick steel here. This is 4 thick for the walls, but then it's 3 and then a concrete block on the top. I don't know why I didn't do this. I haven't gotten to it yet. I was trying to brain the other shit out, I guess. That's at least 3. I guess I'll just do concrete. Again, it doesn't matter. I could do... I don't know what I did on the other side. Did I make it? Did I make these blocks steel or concrete? I made them steel, didn't I? They're all steel. Yeah, it's all steel. This is only concrete. Yeah, I specifically like broke these blocks to see what I did on this side because I didn't remember. Hello, Pio. How are you doing? Yes, I'm live. I'm losing my mind. I figured since I'm going crazy anyways, I might as well just do it live, right? Okay. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Love you too. Good luck, have fun, whatever. I mean, probably not have fun because you're probably doing something you don't want to be doing, but good luck. Let's see. So, okay, so anyways, this is, why did this, oh, I don't know, man, I'm losing my mind. Thank you. What do I want to do that. Do these in steel, I guess. Up until that. Yeah. The idea is to like, the whole reason to do this in concrete, same with the walls technically, is if I smack into it with the vehicle, I only have to repair the concrete and not the steel. This is an inner wall anyways, it doesn't need to be that. Yeah, I don't care what I did on the other side, I'm gonna do this in concrete. That should be concrete though. Okay. Let's see. this is already 3 thick steel, isn't it? Like, it doesn't. Why am I overbuilding? This really is overbuilt. Why does it matter if I'm using steel or not here? This is already three thick steel walls. Yeah, whatever. Let's still do this. Because, I mean, why not? It literally doesn't matter, but... That's hooking up there. And then the rest concrete, I think. I'm gonna do that. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. And I don't know how much of this is steel on this side. It literally doesn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna tear it down just to replace it with concrete. That'd be stupid. Or tear down steel walls to replace it with concrete. That would not be smart. What are these random ass blocks? That one. Alright, now this. Yeah, steel again, probably up until like here, and then I'll do concrete. Yeah, exactly to there, and then I just do concrete. I'm confusing myself a little bit. I wanted to frame out like the inside structure first, and now I'm confusing myself. I'm going to reverse engineer what I did on the other side. That's a problem when you're working on something that takes many hours. You sometimes forget what you even did originally. And this is just creative. If I were doing this like, well, I mean, this base is like prohibitively expensive. I mean, obviously, like, it would be much harder to build because I couldn't. But it would also be insanely expensive. Because this is already thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks. What does it take to make a single steel block? 10 forged steel. So if it's thousands of steel blocks, that means there's tens of thousands of forged steel. Yeah, I don't think so. Forged steel, 20 iron, So hundreds of thousands of iron, hundreds of thousands of clay. Yeah. Well, if I had to build... See, this is a different version of something I built in a multiplayer game. I actually used real resources, like legit resources in that game. But I cut a lot of corners. Didn't have to read thick walls and stuff. Specifically because I had to actually harvest the resources myself. This thing is a monstrosity. It's almost making like hospital look small in the background. Alright. Okay, I think this is done now. Is this done? I think it just needs the doors and painted and it's done on this side. Yeah, I think so. I think I actually, no, wait. Oh no. Wait. No. Maybe? Let's see. I need garage door, I need the roll-up doors. Wait, what am I doing? I need garage door here. Right there, right? Yeah, like that. There. Wait, no, I don't know it. I don't need that. I'm wrong. Oh boy, this needs to be the roll-up door. This is the garage door. This is the garage door. That's the garage door. Now I need the roll-up door. Purple, obviously. Okay. Now it should be exactly the same on this side, other than the painting, which I haven't done yet. Although I don't know what garage door this is, if it's the gray one or the white one. Didn't I just use the gray one? It looks white to me. I don't know why this is gray. What is the difference between the white one and the gray one? Am I just colorblind? What is the difference? Honestly can't tell the difference. I mean, there might not be a difference. I might have used the white one there. I definitely used gray here, right? Like I actually don't see the difference between the white and the gray. Oh well, whatever. Let's see. Now I'm going to paint, so I don't forget. Paint surface. That. I should have actually painted before I put in the door. much better with paint. That's done. Put this back in. Wait, that's not painted. Oopsie. Wait. Paint surface. Okay. Yep. Alright, cool. Cool. So that's done. I have to figure out lighting for this place too. That's done. Now I gotta replicate this on this side. I don't know if you're still listening, Pio. And I don't know if you remember. But this is a version, this is a different take on the house we used in multiplayer. It's supposed to be similar to that. It's just a very, very overbuilt version of that. Like, remember, like, there was bedrooms on the second floor and stuff? This is pretty much the way that this is supposed to be. Although it didn't have all this crap underneath. Like, it did have a basement level, but it was extremely different. It was, when I was originally building this, it was supposed to be just a better version of that. But then I got this stupid idea to, like, make a thing where you could just drive a 4x4 down here and drop off loot. So I changed it, and it's, ooh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not even placing blocks good anymore. My brain's not braining. That's what happens when you just lose your mind. Your brain doesn't work anymore. Okay. So I need is this? 1, 2, 3. So it's 7. I can't even type. Okay, let's see. They have what? They have cobblestone. Okay. No, it's 6 because I already got the 1 block. Save myself some trouble. I should just put concrete blocks down. I don't know why. I didn't do that in the first place. Those 5, I don't know why I'm counting it out. I could have just eyeballed that, but whatever. Those 5 need to be that for the drawbridge. Is this 1, 2, 3, 6? So why did I dig? No, I didn't. Did I? No. I didn't dig that out. That's just the ground. That's the way. That's the ground normally. I just removed these blocks. Dig it up now. That's fine the way. Oh, no. That's fine the way it is right now. I can't test it because it's powered. I mean, I guess I can test it. I just need to. fuel from earlier. I'm like, I still have fuel in my inventory because I do not. When to remove the wire. I don't know why these are even powered to begin with. What's my thought process behind making these powered when I made that decision originally? Which was not even that long ago, it was like a week. But when I decided, well, none of these are powered right now, but because as we're testing though, these were supposed to be replaced with powered. What was my thought process behind that in the first place? Now, was I going to wire it up? I don't remember. I should just use the manual gates. Like, what is? I don't think you can. No, you can't make the powered and unpowered drawbridges. You can't make the powered and unpowered garage doors anymore, which is stupid. They still haven't fixed that. I can't remember what when they changed that. Was it 1.0 or was it? I think it was 1.0. No boy. Oh, you know what I forgot? Bro. I thought I had. I thought I had this set up. Because I have lurk and unlurk, don't I? Thought I had shout out too. How do I chat commands? Okay, yeah, I definitely don't have shout out. I don't know how to do that either. Mm, okay. So custom commands, add new command. Wait, no. Brew. Can I copy this command? And new command. And name. Shout out. Paste. Save. I don't. Wait, what? See, I definitely don't want everyone to be able to use it. It's just moderator, save. I should not be doing this live, but whatever. So, it should work now? Maybe? Bro. Okay, that's annoying. I'm not trying to do it from the... I'm trying to do it from the OBS preview, and it's like it's acting like I'm not even logged in, even though I'm streaming. Okay, that's a thing, I guess. Okay, kinda. That kinda works. But it doesn't say, it just fucking, it just shows a link for the okay, how did I do? No, that's not gonna work. Bro, I don't remember what the wording is like people usually use for shell commands. I'm gonna cheat. Okay, so how do I do that? User would. If I did user, it would show whoever the hell is using the command, not. So let's see, let's try. I'm almost positive this is gonna spit out my name. That didn't work anyways. Okay. Oh, it's because it's not in brackets, but it wouldn't have. It's gonna say my name. No, it's still. Wait, what? But what the hell? Oh, oh my god, for fuck's sake. No, it actually, okay. That actually worked. Okay, never mind. Pog. That actually works. Cool. That actually works, okay. And it looks good too. I think it looks good. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. you supposed to follow yourself? I don't know. Can you even follow yourself? Should I be following myself? Oh, that's funny. Oh, can I? I don't know. I'm in Stream Manager right now. I'm not even in the... How do I... Bro, I don't even know how... I'm losing... I can't... My brain is mush. I'm like, how do you do the thing? It's like, I don't know how to do the thing. No, I can't follow myself. That's stupid. I didn't think I could. There's literally no option to follow, so... That's funny though. I don't know why. I found that really funny for some reason. I found that really funny for some reason. I don't know why. Wait, does this work? I don't think so. I don't know if I even have this set up. I don't think this works. It shouldn't. I don't think I set this up. Yeah, it's not actually going to anything. That's funny. Just a blank page. Yeah, because I never set up tipping, so that doesn't work. Even though I have a business PayPal, I could. I'm not going to set up tipping because I'm not taking money from people. I don't like doing that. I don't want to do that. I mean, who would anyways? Like, who would actually give me money anyways? But yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, Pog. I just spent 20 minutes setting up a shoutout command. Back to the game. Okay, so all right. Now, what do I want to do? Because the basics of this is set up now. Gosh. Oh boy. These stairs, right? There. this piece. And what? That. This piece was, I think it was called support? Or was it, no, it was literally a catalog piece too, wasn't it? I think it was this piece? I think. Oh, I screwed that up. Wait, yep, I screwed it up. Damn it. Needs to be out one more block. Because there is no room to put the support. It's supposed to be like that. This? Bro, what is the problem? That. Oh yeah, oh boy. And then the stairs again. Wait, what is going on here? Oh my god. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why that was like that, but it's fine. It's fine. Cool. Even though I misplaced 2 blocks. The honest thing on my brain is just it's a thing, I guess. Alright. It should be the same on both sides. Minus the painting. I guess all this paint. I'm trying to like what I want to do. Time to just end now. Wait, did I even? Oh yeah, I did. No, I did not. No, it should be. No, wait, bro, I'm losing my mind. No, this. Oh my god. No, it's not right. I didn't fix it on this side. I'm literally all over the place. My brain's just like. is so funny. This is what insanity sounds like. Now I need can't spell now. My brain should actually mush. I need that like that. Like that. Well, I don't know why I didn't put the catwalk piece down first, but whatever. Why do how do I keep accidentally favoriting stuff? I don't know. This. Okay, now it's actually right. And I can freaking paint it. Surface. These pieces are so fiddly, like you have to like target specifically against that piece that needs to. Okay, that did all of that, which is nice. Yeah, target like the railing. I don't know why it's not doing all of them. Like sometimes it does a bunch of them and sometimes it just doesn't. They're all connected, so that should, when I say paint surface, should just do all of them. It's so fiddly. Yeah. I don't know if I like that painting. I was debating on whether or not I even like the painting the way I originally did. Well, this is like, I painted this like 3 times until I just came to this. This metal and then the tread plates for the, and I still don't know if I even like that. Originally it was all just this, but I wanted like for this to be a little bit different. I don't even know if I like this. This is the same paint that's why I came up with like this. And all of it was all this color originally, like it was the whole thing, but I changed it to the forest concrete because it was too shiny. What did I do? What did I do with the... Oh, there goes my stomach. I'm not even hungry. I shouldn't be anyways. I don't know why my stomach's going. Actually, I am kind of hungry. Where did I put the railings at? Did I put them in this box? What did I do with them? I didn't toss them. Oh, I put them in this box. Whatever, it doesn't matter. mess around with this a little bit. I extended this by 1, so this doesn't match now. I need to figure out. Oh, that's not even facing the right direction, because of course it isn't. Would be this piece then. There's not enough room. No, there isn't for another of these. How much? If it's just one, it is just one. Let's see. Interesting. And here we go. Breaking blocks, because oh, for frick's sake. Wonderful. Well, I don't really like these pieces because they're really hard to target. No, that doesn't quite work because this is like it's definitely not like a one by one to one thing. Yeah, the spacing is off. Because this is like, yeah, because is there another piece of railing or is it just this? Would help if I could type. No, there isn't another piece. Oh. Actually, let me think. Wait, how many times am I gonna do that? Just keep breaking blocks. Alright, so okay, so the end piece, a short piece, that, and another short piece. No. So now it's one too long. I was literally having the opposite problem on the other side. It's okay. Kind of annoys me that, like, no matter what I do, it's never gonna... I'm literally looking at this. Yes, I don't like that. I really don't like that either. I could do that. I don't like it though. I mean, I already tested this. There's enough space to, like, drive through. But, like, if I claim one more block this way, it's going to be more of a pain. That's why I tested this with the current spacing. If I... No, I'm gonna bump the guardrail. With that spacing, I can already tell. I'm gonna bump this guardrail with that spacing. Oh, that's right. I haven't even put ramps here yet. Oh boy, I haven't even put ramps here yet. What is wrong with me? Okay. I want to test something too. I'm gonna try to ramp block. Oh no, this is gonna be way too steep. I'm gonna it's not gonna want to go up this. It's just exactly why I use a 60 degree on this stuff. No, it actually did go up it. Okay, well. Oh, see, I bumped into that one and it's not even all the way out. Oh, I destroyed the blocks though. Somehow. Going up, I destroyed them. That's funny. Okay. I didn't realize that, but I destroyed 2 of the blocks apparently. That means they took damage. 0%. You good? I was worried it was gonna blow up or something for a second. I'm like, yeah. I'm not in God mode right now, so it blowing up would probably kill me. This isn't State of Decay though. If it was, yeah, see, if it's State of Decay, it would have blew the hell up and it would have killed me in the process. But it's not State of Decay, so. It is not State of Decay. Which is another fun game. But different. Like, yeah, the car would have absolutely blown up, killed me, so. I'm thinking. Actually managed to turn, huh? I realize I'm making this way too complicated. Now let's try the. No. See that's too steep. That's like a 90 degree, and that's too steep. It just doesn't. I'm curious as to whether or not I break the box though. Going way too fast. Bro is. No, I just. I literally destroyed it. How much HP do these guardrails have? Like, I just destroyed the guardrail. How much HP do they have? 300. So they're not. Yeah, see? I didn't break these blocks though going up. Okay, that's literally not gonna work. I'm just gonna hit. I can get through here, but it's tight. So I have to figure out better spacing for this. I mean, the obvious thing would be to bring it out 1 more inch just to do that, because that looks the best. But it's literally not gonna work. So it's not gonna work for what I want to do. So I have to figure out spacing that works and looks decent aesthetically. Although I don't know what the point of these guardrails are. If they have so little HP, can you upgrade them? The guardrails have so little HP, bumping it with the vehicle, because that's literally all I did is just bump it, that it breaks them. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't upgrade them. This is a metal guardrail has 300 HP for some stupid 300 HP. That's not perfect. Yeah, it's like these aren't lined up. Not the way I want them to be, but like I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. This piece. This piece on the end. Is that what I did? Yeah, because that's why it looks off, because it has one extra piece on this side. The spacing isn't perfect. It needs to be one longer, but I can't do that. Oh well. Anyways. Good enough. I didn't know these only had 300 HP though. These might be a terrible solution to the problem to begin with. Like, if literally bumping it with the vehicle breaks them, then like it's kind of useless. Is like it's a guardrail. It's literally supposed to, you know. The whole idea is to like keep me, like if I'm driving through here, not to like careen into the side. But like if just bumping it with the vehicle like breaks it anyways, I'm probably just gonna plow right through regardless. Like it's 300 HP. I literally just bumped it. Like I wasn't even going fast. I literally just bumped it. It has less HP than a wood block. That would have been too good. I was gonna say, I don't suppose the guardrail is available in the shapes menu. No, of course it isn't. I'm literally just like do these. Like do a bunch of these. I like the way this looks, but I don't know. I mean, the one upside to like not being able to use the security gate is like the security gate. You can't even get the security gate through normal gameplay, anyways. Like it's literally just a build mode item. Like it's a creative item. So, like this base isn't made with anything that you can't just get, that you couldn't just craft yourself. Like that's, well, with the exception of this garage door. Like the unpowered garage door is literally impossible to get outside creative, which is ridiculous. You can't craft unpowered garage doors anymore, which is the stupidest thing in the universe. You can craft a powered garage door, but that is not what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't know why they did this. Why? Why are all the garage doors powered? Oh, I thought you could make... You can't. You can't even make the unpowered, like, crappy iron garage. Well, no, you can't. I'm literally looking at it. You used to be able to craft all of these. I think at 1.0 they just arbitrarily decided, nope, you can't craft just regular garage doors anymore. Maybe when they decide to go through to shapes, because I don't see an unpowered. Yeah, there isn't shape. That's weird. You definitely used to be able to craft these, though. I think even in Alpha 21 you could. I think 1.0 they just decided, nope, you can't make powered garage doors anymore, or you can't make unpowered garage doors, which would, like, that's the thing that everyone should be able to do. That should be the easiest thing. Why would the only garage door you can make be powered? That makes literally like a zombie survival like thing. It's like, yep, I can't just make a basic garage door. It has to be powered. I can't even make the wooden ones too are also, it's like, what the hell? Whatever. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I mean, you can make powered and unpowered versions of these things, but you can't make powered and unpowered garage doors. Yeah, so this technically, like, I can't Well, I was gonna do this powered anyways. I just haven't set up the power yet, so that's kind of just a placeholder for now. Although it is really ridiculous that I have to go into creative just to be able to use a normal ass garage door that's not powered. That's a little weird. Alright, I'm gonna take 5 and go to the bathroom and stuff. Maybe actually get some water. Like real water. I don't know if you could tell, but my voice is a little raspy. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm hungry too, so I just grabbed some crackers. Alright, so what do I want to do? What do I want to do now? I mean, this is more or less set up. I think this is more or less finished. Still got a couple of like placeholder things. Like I said, this is probably going to be powered. Need to put in. I mean, I could do that now. Put in the motion sensor. One right there. One right there. We should also put in lights. I'm just trying to figure out like the spacing is not even, that's annoying. Yeah, this is 6, so like literally no matter what I do, it's not going to be centered unless I put the light above the door. Which You know, I don't need lights. I don't need lights. Not right now. I'll figure it out later. My brain's just not. I'm not sure I like this here in the first place. It's very. Oh, it looks fine at this angle. Yeah, it's not actually bumping the ceiling. It looks like it is from down here, but it's not. I wish I could make it lower, but I can't. Obviously I can't, so. You come in here, this opens, drive down, you park, unload, drive through. Problem if this is powered, I'm gonna have to we need a motion sensor on both sides. And if I put the motion sensor here, it might be blocked by this. Man. So maybe I would put like the motion sensor like here, like onto the side, and then regardless. Alright. Didn't actually give myself anything. There's the front door. Because why not? What does it look like? Airlock. That's interesting that that's two pieces. How much HP does this have? I keep doing that. Keep hitting random things. Okay. Oh, this is entirely decorative. It has 250 HP. Even though it looks reinforced, it's got 250 HP. So it is entirely decorative and you can't upgrade it. Okay. Okay, that's definitely just decorative though. And I didn't actually get myself it. I'm like, I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, that's good. Then I like, French door. Let me guess this also has 250 HP. Yep. This has 100 HP. Oh, good God. Bro, I don't know how, like, usually when you don't see screen doors very often. Usually when you see them, they're like flush with the normal door, aren't they? Like how? Let me check out this neighborhood. One of the houses have to have a screen door. You don't see them very often. They do exist, and you do occasionally see them, but see screen doors very often. They're pretty rare. Here's one right here. Yeah, it's, oh, okay, so it opens in. It is flush with the door though. How? Literally wouldn't let me put the door behind. Because this opens out, so it should. Bro, why? I don't want this advanced. Why is it weird? Okay, so it already opens out. It's just, maybe it's just the. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Bro, I am so confused. That makes literally no sense. Why is that opening in? What the hell? That can't be right. Why do I have to place it? Okay, that's the problem. How the hell do they do that then? Or do they use this version? Or do they literally just use some kind of internal cheese to like make it ignore like... No, this is just the door without the frame, right? Like, yeah. Oh, okay, that opens. Bro, why does the frame make it like... I'm so confused. I am so confused. I am very, very confused. It's just this. I don't understand. Oops. God. I don't understand why the frame is making it take up the space behind it. That makes literally no sense. Oh, okay. So they don't actually use this because it just does not work. Like, they use some kind of other frame. I don't want to break it, but it looks like it's just some. They just use some kind of freaking trim. They just use the frameless door and then they use some kind of freaking trim. I wonder if this, it has to be a full door, right? Like, it is a full door. If I broke this, it would... Bro, that is... I actually do not understand. I don't understand why the frame takes up the space behind it. That makes absolutely no freaking sense. And if I rotate it, it's the screen door, then the screen door is going to open in, and I don't want it to open in. Oh, okay. Never mind. I get how they did it now. The frame is literally the door. From the door. Like, it's the door frame. It recesses into... Oh, that's actually interesting. Again, this provides literally no protection because it's like like a zombie, even with like minimum block damage, could probably break this in one hit because it's got 100 HP. But that's interesting. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Cool. I've never messed around. See, at least that takes me 2 hits. Interior house door. Exterior house door. I keep doing that. I don't know how the screen, like, this is like literally the only screen that's a jank screen. It's not even a proper screen. It's like holes in it. It's got giant holes in it. Okay. I think, I'm trying to think, maybe I'll probably use that door. 200, like literally anything could just bust through this, but it's not meant to be secure. What happens if I break this? Is the screen door? No, the screen door isn't gonna, because it's not technically attached to anything. It's attached to the ground. Like, it's attached to, I think it might be attached to this block. I was gonna say it's attached to this block. I don't think it is. I think it's attached to this block. Like, if I remove, yep. Yep. Yeah, it's attached to this block. What is the difference? Side light door, side, wait, what? Side light single door. What the hell is the difference? Bro, oh. Interesting. Okay, I definitely don't want that. Weird. Wait, they're both... Bro, I'm so confused. What the hell? Bro, why is this? Oh, I thought this was 3 wide. It's 2 wide. Bro, what the hell? Wait, is it? It is, right? It's 2 wide. Yeah, it's 2 wide. But what the hell is this then? It's just like, this is all, what, bro, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around like what the hell the difference is between these two. Like, I guess I can see a difference, but like it's breaking my brain a little bit. Bro, what the hell? Bro, I am so freaking confused. That's what I want, I guess. Yeah, this is what I want, I think. Bro, the problem is like, no, it doesn't fucking work. How the fuck? It doesn't use the whole. There are. No, it doesn't work. I literally don't know how, like, this. Bro, because it uses, like, freaking half. Oh, my brain. My freaking brain, bro. It's so much freaking easier if it had just been like 3 blocks. It just had used the whole damn block for the window. Like if there was a version that, cause it like it uses. I literally don't understand how the hell you're supposed to build with this. Yeah, see, it's just clipping through, and it's. I thought it was a similar thing to like this. These are like plate. These use the freaking plate. These use these plates. I'm like, oh, no, that's not a solution. There has to be some kind of frame or something, then, right? Like, I mean, a door that doesn't fit into a space would be useless. Like. Why is it frame? Why are you showing me everything? These aren't frames. Why are you showing me everything when I search for frames? If there's nothing, you should tell me there's nothing. Hello? Why is it showing me literally everything? Like, I have... It's just not registering me. actually, I mean, wait, half blocks. I don't understand how that's. Wait. I mean, kinda, not really. Plate half. Okay, that's how I. Okay. I legitimately don't understand how the. I guess because this is actually only one wide. Like these are just like phantom pieces, which is why you can like literally clip shit through them. Like, yeah, they don't technically like exist. They're visually there, but they're not like they don't function as like a solid object in terms of like the building. Which is why you can literally just clip shit through them. Okay. It's also why I can add like a half piece. And it shows it's using the entire block. Oh boy, this breaks my brain a little bit, but okay. Sure. So it was. I think it's more or less what I want. Like, that. Okay. See, this literally, I'm getting into the weeds now. I'm like, this is the part where I'm like, you think this was insanity inducing? Like, all of this. Like, no. Me trying to figure out what door I want to put, that's what's going to really make me insane. Like, how I'm going to put the door. Okay. I get it now, though. Like, I don't know if this is what I'm gonna go with, but, like, because this is the first time I built, like, with these weird... I specifically did it down here because it just looked better with the... Like, you can place the steel doors and, like, but they'll clip through solid, like, full blocks, and they look like crap, like if you use solid blocks. So I specifically used these. I think it was actually these plates. Maybe not these plates specifically. I don't know, maybe it was these plates. Plate corner, half wall. It might have been. It was a plate. That might actually be what I used here. So it actually was these. Like, I did. No, I don't know. No, I was looking at the quarter plates and that wasn't working. That's why I was like confused. I was looking at the quarter piece and that wasn't working. And that was confusing me, but yeah. Okay. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna go with this, but like at least I have a general idea of like what I want to do now. So that's cool. That's cool. That is cool. Now, what, bro? Why? Why is this favorited? Wait, it's not favorited. Oh, that's favorited. Whatever, bro. See, the funny thing is, this is clipping into. Is it? No. It's not clipping. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Bro, they did some weird building tricks to make certain things work. Like this is technically just a one wide piece. But it should be like it's still got collision and everything. But functionally, like as far as the building is concerned, it's just not there. Like this part right here is just not there. Which is why I can have another block in the same space, because it's like, and why I could like just take a solid cube and just put it there, because it functionally is nothing as far as like, that's interesting. Thank you, Theo. I hydrated with Pepsi. Okay. Okay, fine. Water. Hear it? Actual water. If I can get it open. Actual water. Okay. Actual water. I hydrated. Okay. Okay, that works. Windows, 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 Windows. I don't understand why you can't search frame. Like, it has to be. Why does it just ignore it when I. Oh. Excuse me. Why does it just ignore it when I search frame? It doesn't. Why does it like ignore FR when I search? And that's specifically FRA. It just ignores it. Like, look. Like, I put in another A and it's like, nope, nothing. But like, I don't know. It's so weird. Simple rotation. Wait, is this centered? It is centered. I mean, I probably literally said centered. I wasn't paying attention. It is, yeah. Okay. Corner centered. Alright, I'm just not gonna sit here for 20 minutes, like looking at like frames and stuff, trying to figure out what I want to do. Just stairs. Holding R, come on. Alright, stairs. stomach's going. Okay, so how tall is this? 1, 2, 6. Actual water. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so much empty space in the middle. Because I redesigned it halfway through, like the middle part is way too wide. Like I'm probably gonna reclaim 1 block. Should be solid wall, right? Like, am I missing something? I think it should be solid wall. Show stability. Well, it's solid wall through most of the way, but not through here because this is where the this is all solid because this is just 3 thick wall right here. Like this is a three thick steel wall that goes all the way back to here. The reason there's less stability here is because this is a doorway. Why is it more I'm so confused. Safe to bring it back at least to here. See, this is just floating. There's no stability here. There's stability here and here. Do that because then that would leave 3 wide staircase in the middle, 3, 3, 3, and then I could make these like it should be 9. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Like right now they're framed out to be 9 by 9. I could make them 9 by 11 if I reclaim one block from on each side. Wait, no, they wouldn't be 9 by 11. Oh, man, I'm losing my freaking mind. They wouldn't be 9 by 11. They'd be 9 by 10. Right? Like, they wouldn't be 9 by 11. Why the hell I think they'd be 9 by 11? It doesn't make any sense if I'm reclaiming one block. Why it would... Yeah, they'd be 9 by 10, not 9 by 11. Because I'm only reclaiming one block on each side. Like, that doesn't give me 2 blocks on both sides. Alright. I'm still gonna do that though. I think. Probably, because it's just like, I don't like the fact that the middle is 11. The middle is 11. It is 11 by whatever the hell this is. 28 or 32, I can't remember what I measured out before. The stability would still be fine for the most part. It would be less stable towards the back, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Some red stability here, which is a little concerning. Or it's orange. I guess that's orange, it's not red. Not yet. Yeah, literally the only difference between this line and this line is there's just, it's stable one more block here. That's literally the only difference. And I guess one more block here. It's 2 blocks here and 1 block here. That's literally the only difference between this line and this line as far as stability goes, because it's 3 wide all the way up to here, and then alright. So that's... No, this is too... Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna start framing this out then. Instead of just sitting here, like, staring at it. Because I'm a little scared, but that's why I'm just staring at it. Like, I am trying to think like what I want to do, but at the same time I'm a little scared because it's just so much. Like, this was enough of a, this hurt my brain, like this part hurt my brain enough, but now I gotta like figure out what I want to do with the upstairs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go 7 to start. No. It's just all a matter of like, ow. high do I want this bottom floor ceiling to be? I gotta figure that out now before I start building this floor above it. How high do I want the ceiling? Actual water. Let's see. So, one, two. I mean, wait. One, two. Okay. So that would be 6 high. If I use this as the anchor point and build like the floor from this. Ceiling would be 6 high. Like, I want a high ceiling, but I don't want it to be too high, because then, like, you have a problem with, like, lighting. Like, the ceiling is too high, like, lighting becomes an issue, and it doesn't, like, Oh, for freaking sake. I've been talking to myself the whole time. I've been muted. Awesome. Okay, well, as I was saying, I've been streaming for a while. I'm hungry and I need to do some other stuff, so I may even stream again today, but I'm gonna end now because I've been going a while and I'm losing my mind over this lighting. So I've been testing the lighting. Okay, I am gonna get food. Thank you, Theo. I'm gonna end now. That's not it. That's it. Okay. Bye, Theo. Take care. Goodbye to everyone else. See you soon.